Today's topic for discussion is a description of a specific plant, that is Catharanthus rosaceus. This plant it is commonly known as Sadabahar, and this is the member of family Apocynaceae. It is a medicinal plant. Several types of medicines are prepared from these plants. Medicinally it is very important. In English it is called as periwinkle plant. And next, let us see how is the habit and habitat. It is a small perennial herb and it is a mesophyte that requires moderate amount of water. This perennial herb means the herb that survives for several years and flowering takes place every year. Such type of plant that is described as perennial. And how is the stem of Catharanthus rosaceus? Stem is aerial, soft, stem is branched, purple or green in color, stem is cylindrical, glabrous, glabrous means free from hairs, solid, erect and stem containing milky latex. And how is the root system? Root system, it is a taproot system. The latex which is present in this plant, that is not milky, it is watery sticky substance is there. Okay. Root system is taproot system and taproot is branched because it is a dicot plant. Next, this is the leaf of Catharanthus rosaceus. Leaf is simple. Why it is called simple? Because it has only lamina and the stalk, that is petiole. In the leaf only petiole and lamina is present. Such leaf is described as simple. Leaf is simple. Colline. Colline, that means that arise from the stem. Ramal, that means that arise from the branches. And how is the shape of the leaf of Catharanthus rosaceus, family Apocynaceae? Shape of leaf is elliptic ovate. Color of the leaf is green. It has a stalk-like structure that is known as petiole, hence the leaf is petiolate. Margin of the leaf, it is entire, it is in continuation. Base of the leaf, it is obtuse, gradually ended in a blunt point. Apex is mucronate. Mucronate apex means that is end is ending. The apex is ending in a sharp, short point. Such type of apex is described as mucronate apex. In Catharanthus rosaceus, stipule is absent. When the stipule it is a small leafy structure. When it occurs at the base of the leaf, that leaf is described as stipulate, but stipule is absent in Catharanthus rosaceus. When the stipule is absent in the leaf, it is described as exstipulate leaf. Okay. Texture is glabrous, free from hairs. Okay. Venation, there is network of veins present in the leaf lamina. Reticulate venation is present. Next, phyllotaxy, arrangement of the leaves in the plant, that is known as phyllotaxy. How is the phyllotaxy in Catharanthus rosaceus? It is opposite decussate. In case of opposite decussate phyllotaxy, on the nodal region of the stem, the leaves are arranged right angle to each other. Hence, the phyllotaxy is described as opposite decussate. Next, inflorescence, arrangement of the flowers in the plant on the floral shoot. Okay, that is called inflorescence. Cymose type of inflorescence having flowers arranged in axillary pairs. Rarely flowers are solitary. This type of arrangement of the flowers occur in Catharanthus rosaceus. What is solitary inflorescence? The axillary bud develops into a flower, hence the growth of the reproductive shoot is reduced. A single flower is produced at the end of each stem. Okay, that is solitary. Next, let us see how is the calyx. Calyx is the first whorl of the flower that consists of sepals. Generally, calyx is green in color. There are 5 sepals in Catharanthus rosaceus. 5 sepals are present in calyx. and they are glandular as shown in the photograph and green in color. The calyx lobes are free, hence it is described as polycephalous. Epicalyx is absent in Catharanthus rojaceus. How is the aestivation? Aestivation means arrangement of the sepals in the calyx. That means aestivation. Aestivation is valvate. All the sepals, they are present opposite to each other. They are situated opposite to each other. No sepal overlap to adjacent sepal. Okay. Such type of aestivation, that is a valvate aestivation, occurs in Catharanthus rojaceus. Okay. Next, this is the flower of Catharanthus rojaceus. Flower is complete because all floral parts are present in the flower. Flower is pentamerous. Penta means 5. 5 petals are there. Pentamerous flower. And it is a bisexual flower. It is a regular flower. It is bisexual or hermaphrodite because it has androecium as well as gynoecium is present. Both male and female gamete producing structures are present in the flower. Hence the flower is called as bisexual flower. Bract is absent in the flower. Bract, it is a small leafy structure. When it occurs at the base of the flower, it is known as bract, but bract is absent in the Catharanthus rojaceus. Hence the flower is described as ebracteate. Stalk is present to the flower. The stalk is known as pedicel. Hence the flower is pedicellate. Okay. Symmetry of the flower, it is actinomorphic. It is a symmetrical flower. Okay. Sexuality, it is bisexual flower. Thalamus is absent in this flower. Okay. Position of ovary, that is hypogynous. Ovary is superior because all the floral units, they are originated from the base of the ovary. Color of the flower is white or pink or yellow or red. Several colors are available. This is the corolla of the Catharanthus rojaceus. Corolla consists of petals. There are 5 petals. And these petals are, there are 5 petals, and besides that a hairy corona present at the throat of corolla tube. Color here which we have taken, that is pink colored flower, and aestivation is twisted contorted aestivation. Type of corolla is rotate form of corolla, wheel shaped corolla. Next, androecium. It is male part of the flower. There are 5 stamens in the flower which are arranged alternate to the petals. The stamens are attached to the petals, hence these are described as epipetalous stamens. Okay, upper part is free, that is polyandrous. Upper part is free but lower part is fused with the petals. And let us see how is the anther, pollen bearing structure, that is anther. Stamen consists of filament and anther. Okay, anther, it is a pollen grain producing structure, that is called anther. Anther is dorsifixed. That means filament is attached to the dorsal side of the anther. Introrse. Introrse means at the time of dehiscence, naturally when the anther dehisces, that release pollen grains toward the center of the flower. Dithecous, 2-celled. Okay. Sagittate, connective, appendiculate, and all the connectives twist around one another to form a coiled thread-like structure. This is a very characteristic feature of Catharanthus rojaceus. Filament, it is negligible, it is very small, very small, it is totally reduced, and stamens almost appear sessile, stalkless, sessile. Okay. Dehiscence of the stamen is longitudinal. Next. This is the gynoecium of Catharanthus rojaceus. Position of ovary, it is superior because all the floral units, they are originated from base of the ovary. One more distinct feature of this plant, it is 2 nectar secreting glands present at the posterior side of the ovary. This is a characteristic feature of Catharanthus rojaceus. And how many carpels are present in the ovary? Take the section of ovary. You can get 2 carpels are there. hence the ovary is bicarpellary. And partially syncarpous, and it is unilocular with many ovules in each locule. Placentation means arrangement of the ovules in the ovary. That is, placentation is marginal. Stigma is dumbbell shaped as shown in the photograph. It is green in color and style is long, pinkish yellow in color. Next, this is a pair of fruits, and fruit in Catharanthus rosaceae family plant is a pair of follicle is present. What is follicle type of fruit? It is a unilocular fruit developed from a single carpel. Such fruit consists of two or many seeds. It is developed from monocarpellary one-chambered superior ovary. After drying, dehiscence along one side only to release seeds. At maturity, fruit split up along the ventral suture alone. The follicles are derived from the two ovaries of an apocarpus, each forming a separate fruitlet dehiscing by the ventral suture. This type of fruit occurs in Catharanthus rosaceae. Type of fruit is a pair of follicles. Seed, how are the seeds? Seeds are very small, rough and black in color. Next. Thank you very much. Save trees, save earth.